Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and today we will be talking about 5 synergies that completely change these characters. And the first character we're going to talk about is Kang, who is a trophy champion. So most likely a lot of people are not gonna have him, although he has become a lot more common since he was initially released. But when he was initially released, it was pretty terrible. So like having him was kind of cool, but nothing really useful. Now on the other hand, he does have some kind of uses. He's still not the best character in the game by any means. The damage can be impressive when he has 20 furies, but it takes a while to get there. And they're just characters who just right off the bat start with better damage or bring more to the table. The power drain on the SP2 is kind of nice, I will not lie. But at this point you can see, also do note this is a rank 5 star. These days we are used to watching what, like 7 stars and rank 5, rank 4, 6 stars. So if you think the damage is low, do keep that in mind, that this is just a rank 5 star here. But you will see that like we are not even halfway done yet, but time wise we are more than halfway done, because he is gonna catch up on the damage and hit really hard pretty soon. Even right now, like 6000 light attacks for a 5-star champion is pretty decent. But you know, that's kind of the problem I have with him. First of all, he's just very rare to get, and then there are champions like, you know, Ghost, who probably start with that kind of damage. Maybe not this much, but with Odin synergy probably, yeah. But if you have him by any chance and you think he's useless, then maybe try pairing up him with Apocalypse, because Apocalypse is a very strong character and that's definitely not going to be a waste of a slot. And Kang, he can pull his own in a longer health pool. In shorter health pool, I still think he's not really going to be that much useful. Next up we have Cable, very popular synergy, again with Apocalypse. That is, I feel like I recently did a ranking video and a lot of people said Apocalypse is too high. I think he was number 4 or something. I feel like some people overrate Apocalypse, some people underrate him, kind of, because on his own, like offensively speaking, I'm not a huge fan of Apocalypse. It kind of gives me Morningstar vibes, which might seem a very odd comparison, but building him up like the first few fights is not fun. Like the fact that you have to end with different combos and special attacks to get all the debuffs. If you have 4 charges, you can get all the debuffs, like with 1 SP1, 1 SP2, and then there you go, you have your damage. By the time I was talking about Apocalypse Cable finish, it was pretty self-explanatory. Heavy spam, you do massive damage. But Apocalypse with Cable is not only a huge benefit for Cable, but it's also really good for Apocalypse, because you straight off start with 4 charges. So yeah, that is the point I was trying to make there. The next up we have probably one of the more popular, more used synergies these days, and that is the Agent Venom, Scorpion and Craven one, because this is incredibly, like when Cable synergy came out it was kind of crazy, but then when Scorpion and Craven came out and they had this synergy with Agent Venom, like this makes Cable synergy look kind of outdated, to be honest, because he is, again, do know that was a rank 4 6-star Cable. This is a rank 5 star Agent Venom. So unfortunately I don't have a 6-star Agent Venom, so that is why we have different power levels. But look at that Winter Soldier melt, that is crazy for rank 5 star. Compare this with Kang and see how quickly Agent Venom took down that Winter Soldier. Next up we have Black Bolt, again rank 4 6-star, 6200. Now Black Bolt needs Medusa and Hit Monkey and you pretty much good to go. He is basically a Corvus with endless charges who can hit harder than Corvus in kind of even medium fights, but especially in longer fights. You can see already, like we just 20 hits in. This is like 40-second fight or something. We're gonna hit super duper hard, like 50,000 crit, 15,000 mediums right now, 10,000 light attacks now, 11,000, 17,000, and he just constantly crits. He crits so much. Like that was a 5-hit combo where all 5 hits crit. So it's just insane. The crit rate is insane, the crit damage is insane, the furies, he's just pretty damn crazy if you pair him up with Medusa and Hit Monkey. Next up we have Iron Fist, who along with Nova is actually pretty crazy if you are crazy enough yourself. because here's the thing, this is Realm of Legends, right? We don't have SP3, so we can take the risk we will be taking. Winter Soldier is not gonna come out of this sun chain one single time this entire fight, and that is pretty broken. But here's the thing, what makes it not broken, it's not a guarantee. It's a very high chance, but still in realistic situations you will have to pay special attacks. But look at that damage, look at that stun. Winter Soldier had like zero chance to hit us after the first stun. And that is pretty much gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. When I say if you learned something new, do let me know in the comment section. If you have new synergies, do let me know as well. Bye bye.